You know, it ain't always something deep and super spiritual that you got to do to get closer to the Father, right? Or to grow in faith. Right? God was showing me the other day, right, about faith. And you can do like faith exercises, right? Like the Bible says that we grow from faith to faith, right? So for example, there are certain things that it's not hard for you to believe God will do this because you've seen it before. It's not hard for you because it doesn't require you to really think that much. Okay, yeah, God will do that. Yeah, I believe God for this. Then there's certain things that it's harder for you to believe God for. But pay attention to where your mind is at when you actually believe versus when you're struggling to believe. Understanding that when you're actually believing, you're visualizing it. There's a place you have some understanding about the thing that you're believing, right? But you feel that though. You feel that inside your spirit, like that when you believe versus when you don't believe. That's why a lot of times people don't even pray because they know that I don't really believe those prayers anyway. So what you got to do is the same place that you were at when you were praying something that you believe for. Keep that mentality, right? When you're just praying for something that you need or that you really desire from God, right? But it's kind of hard for you to. It's hard for you to visualize God. You believe God would do it, and He's done it, but will He do it for me though? So what I'll say is, what I was doing for myself was I was praying about something that it's not hard for me to believe God would do that, right? But then there was things that I know I needed to pray for that I struggle to really believe. And so on that note, I would pray for something that it's not hard for me to really believe. And I was in that same mindset, right? In that same place, I'll begin to pray for those things, right? Coming from a place of belief, pray for those things that I was struggling to believe.